And we are live. It's 3:30 here in sunny Mullion in the southwest of England. I believe it's 3:30 elsewhere in the world. But don't quote me on that. I'm not sure. I was never very good at timekeeping or geography. All right, dudes. So here we are. Welcome to Richie in the Shed, the isolation session. And let's go and see what's occurring with some music. And we'll ask the question, what's going on? Get in. Hello, everyone. How you doing? So there you go. That was Moondragon. Moondragon. If any of you might know that Moondragon was a band that Tim from the Three Daft Monkeys was in with his brothers way back in the early 1900s or something. It seems like that. And that was a track called "What's Going On." And this is very much the very first couple of songs of this little radio show, video YouTube radio show, is about what's going on here with COVID and all that. Because I don't know, because I'm now in isolation for whoever knows for how long. What is going on, man? So there you go. That's it, really. I'm not going to say anything else about it. But that track was off their album called Dream, and it had a dude called Rich, also nicknamed Ozzy, Richard Austin, was the drummer, and he was awesome. And he's still around somewhere doing stuff. He's a lovely guy. And when I came in after him, there was some big boots to fill. And, it was quite daunting, actually, because he was such a good drummer. And still is, I hope. Haven't seen him play for a while. But that was a great thing. And they recorded that album in a house in Chasewater, which is just like Blackwater, just a tiny little village. More like a hamlet, really, here in Cornwall. And they had a house. And the guy who recorded it was up in the attic, and they all played in different rooms all the way down the stairs, and all played live. And they recorded that, and that was pretty cool. That's a pretty good recording, and I think it sounds awesome. All right, so that's Moondragon. So, with anyone who is now tuning in and has never experienced this before, this is me. I'm Richie. I play percussion with Three Daft Monkeys occasionally, whenever we do get together and do that sort of thing. And a lot of Sundays over the last year and a half, Tim and Feeney have been doing their cyber busks from their place over in St. Day. And me and Jamie have been tuning in and doing our own kind of play along with them, following from their feed, which has been quite interesting. And at least we've been playing, and it's kind of been nice. But the guys went away this weekend and did a couple of shows up the line. And there was no point in me going for those, because I wouldn't have been able to actually have my full drum set up and all that. There really wasn't any point me being there. So they went off and did some shows, and I think they're traveling back now. So good luck. Hope you're having safe travels. I hope everything went well. Hope your gigs were good. And so I'm here. I'm isolating because I went to a cricket club meeting, and apparently someone at the cricket club has got COVID. So now I'm isolating. I'm all fine. I'm all negative. Well, I'm not all fine, look. I just rubbed my eye and I've got a bloodshot eye. I've got COVID eye. COVID eye. Well, anyway, so like I was saying, well, what's going on? I don't know what's going on. You get one story, one person says something, blah, 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 whatever. So there is a real lack of clarity. Nice link. Next song I got here, I found this track, and it's by myself. I played some drums on it. And my good old friend Trevor Rowe, who you might have, if you've listened to this before, band like Roswell and Esvedra, he was in them. And I remember back in 1992, something like that, we went round to his house, and he had like this little 4-track recorder, and we just jammed, and we recorded this little track that he wrote. And I found it just earlier on. I was like, wow, that'll be nice. And it's called Clarity. So let's see what you think. All right. I hope you enjoy it. All right. This is Clarity by Trevor Rowe, and me on the tippity tip tips. All right.
stupid, solid. and I know I should have been more. Holds me down somehow. Clarity fades me out. Phrase escapes me. Leaves me stranded and I feel stupid. All the bit intense as I pull out my insides. I pull out my insides. And I pull out my insides.
Trevor Rowe. Clarity. We could all do with a bit of clarity here, dudes. So, yeah, I was going to do that pour the wine in the eye thing there. I'm not sure that was such a good idea. It sounds a little bit like alcohol abuse to me. I don't know. I think you've obviously been in isolation too long. You've gone crazy. Right, next tune. All right, let's go over it. So yeah, you guys, you've been here every time I've done this, and which is awesome, and I really appreciate you turning up, tuning in, and hopefully you enjoy the music. This tune, if you have been in here before, you know this show's all about me. Basically, it's me just spouting off about me, and that's good fun. And sometimes I include other people, like I just did then. That's Trevor, my good old friend Trevor. I'm going to do one of mine. This next song's called What If? And it's 90% werewolf, obviously. 10% from either ripping someone's throat out or just having ripped someone's throat out, which is quite tempting, but a little bit restricting at the minute as I'm here in the garden. Hope you enjoy it.
Scratch my arms to feel a fear. What if all this I see before me is just a movie in my mind? A pretty picture of a happier time to cover up what I would find. I need to find you to help me save myself. Noiseless, nothing for my eyes to trace. Trapped inside, it deafens me. I'm stuck in deep, will I never sleep? Wake me
Please, someone save me from myself. Yo, yeah, that was me. Oh, you guys, you say the nicest things. Thanks so much. I really appreciate it. Lovely. Yeah, that was that's What If. That was by me. I did that. That was my first real attempt at trying to make a song, and I don't hear it very often. Obviously, because when you're making it, you hear it quite a lot, and then you've got to detach yourself from all that. And yeah, it's nice to be able to do this and go, oh yeah, let's listen to that tune again. And I do like that bit in the middle, even with the out of tune guitar. I really like that bit. It's like, yeah, oh, it's lovely. It's a nice little moment, isn't it? Little nice moment in life. That's what life's all about. Little nice moments, and try and make more nice moments. I hope you're all doing all right. Hello, Broom. Hope you're doing all right. 10:30 in the morning over in New York. Fantastic. I hope you're doing all right. And of course, Penny is here in Edinburgh, which is just down the road from Cornwall. So I hope to pop round for a cup of tea at some point when we can get out of isolation, both of us. You're isolating because you came to England. I'm isolating because I live in England. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Who knows? Just keep drinking. Just keep drinking. All right. Okay. Enough of that. Perhaps I need to stop talking. Just stop talking. Right, this tune. This is because it's Sunday, and that's the only link I've got for it. This is the Hitchcock Rules. This is the band that did In Between My Time with the Daft Monkeys, and it's the Ryan Jones on vocals and Daniel Cole, who helped mix and produce What If, and also does the Dead Collective stuff, which I think we might hear Dead Collective later on. Maybe. Most likely, yes. Good. So this is the Hitchcock Rules. This is Bible Black. This is from an album that we've never released. And it needs to be heard because there's about 8 tracks on it, and it's they're cool. You know, that's the thing, isn't it? Music should be out there, and there's so much of it. But, it all just tends to get lost and stays on hard drives or what have you. So get out, get this music out there. People hear it, even just once. It's a good thing. All right. So, Bible Black by the Hitchcock Rules. Hope you like it.
My foot's off the brake. I close up my eyes. This is as fast as she'll take. Baby, please keep me awake. Let's climb on the roof. Here's to living life fast. In the moment we're bold, we learn to run from the past. 'Cause we've got distance to make. Baby, please keep me awake. Every moment's for you. Every moment's for you. We have futures as black as the Bible. We said hallelujah, hallelujah. We have futures as black as the Bible. We said hallelujah. stars as they're falling away. Make the dying of nights be the spirit of day. Now we're leaving the road as your ghost slips away. I am coming to you. I am leaving this place, my love. We have futures as black as the Bible. We said hallelujah, hallelujah. We have futures as black as the Bible. We said hallelujah, hallelujah. We have futures as black as the Bible. We said hallelujah, hallelujah. We have futures as black as the Bible. So hallelujah, my foot's off the brake. Baby, don't keep me away.
In it. Bible Black, the Hitchcock Rules. Yeah, nice little band that. Some nice little melodies and stuff. I forgot to mention old Stu Tree Dweller. He was on bass. He's the the classic Cornishman in the band. He's now famous, going around working on TV studios, doing sound for famous people and stuff. Yeah. Well done, Stu. Good man. The only one to actually make anything of his life. You wouldn't believe that at the time, though, because he was just the T-boy and he played bass. So he was basically T-boy, and then he did bass. While we did all the important stuff of making the music. All right. Enough of that silliness. Okay, so when we were doing Hitchcock Rules, there was a really lovely scene around Cornwall at that time. There was tons of bands doing stuff. There was teachers up at the college, Truro College, who were in bands. It was like Noel Pryor. There was Rory Joseph, who's doing something called William the Conqueror now. He's got doing very well. He's got a record deal. There's Joe Francis, was in a band called The Ammunition. He's now Winter Mountain, and he goes off on tour, does loads of folk shows, plays with Seth Lakeman and stuff like that. He's doing really well. And we used to put on gigs at the Princess Pavilions, which is this lovely venue in Falmouth, and we would play last. We'd have an album launch or something like that, and then we would get all our friends to come and play as well and make a nice big bill of it and have a couple of stages going. And the first one we did, we had a band called Powder Strip playing with us, who then went on to become Rosie and the Goldbug. And they were just awesome, and they blew us off stage. They were the best band of the day, and they were just fantastic. They were a three-piece, Rosie Crow on vocals and piano, and she obviously, it was all kind of formed around her, very kind of cabaret, exciting, quite rocky in places as well, and it's just awesome. The band are awesome. And then Powder Strip kind of fell apart, and they went on and did Rosie and the Goldbug and did loads of things, went off and toured with Cyndi Lauper and all great stuff. So I don't think anything's happening with that at the minute, but who knows, maybe. So if you haven't ever heard of Rosie and the Goldbug or Powder Strip, here is a track called I Wanted You, and it's wicked. And I wanted you to hear I Wanted You. It just writes itself, doesn't it? This whole like DJ and stuff. Amazing. Enjoy.
I want you for now to keep. I wanna kiss you inside your sleep, but I am empty here. I'm empty. Worthless without your soul so sweet. Worthless without your mind so deep. I wanted you. I wanted you. I wanted you like no other. No. Waiting for you down by the sea. Waiting for you, that's where I'll be. I wanted you. I wanted you. I'll cut my eyes so I can see, and never my heart will watch me bleed. I wanted you. I wanted you. I wanted you like no other. Fly my troubles away. Fly my troubles to sea. Fly my troubles away. Love and be, love and be. I wanted you. I wanted you. I wanted you. Like no other. No. I wanted you. I wanted you. I wanted you like no other. No. I wanted you. I wanted you. I wanted you like no other.
Yeah. What do you think of that? That was that's Rosie and the Goldbug. Rosie Crow. She lives just down the road from me, actually, in a place called Porthleven. Porthleven. Very, very nice. Lovely. What a band. What a sound. Fuck, man. That's amazing. That's so cool. So yeah, there you go. Check her out. She actually messaged me to say that I could play that track. She was very happy for me to play it, which is nice. She said she doesn't even have a copy of that track. That's sad, isn't it? She doesn't even own her own song. She doesn't even own a copy of her own song. So I'll have to send it to her to do that. All right, I was going to do something, but I'm not going to. I'm going to jump straight to number 7 on the. It doesn't matter. I don't know why I told you that, because you can't see my list. It doesn't matter that I'm not going to do the thing that's on my list. So you never know. So I don't know why I told you. Brilliant. Love it. Okay. So we're going to shoot straight to a band called Lordric. Lordric. Does anyone know about Lordric? Lordric and Moondragon, the bands before Three Daft Monkeys. It included Tim and Athene from Three Daft Monkeys, myself, and Tim's brothers, Tim Ashton's brothers. There was Paul Ashton on bass, and his brother Andy Ashton on guitar and vocals. And this recording I found is called Armageddon Time, which is a cover, and we used to do it a lot, and it was always good fun. And you got Andy singing, and it's a live take from a gig that we did in Dortmund in 1999. Well, it might be different for a change. So this is it. This is Lordric in Dortmund, 1999, playing Armageddon Time. Yeah, get on.
justice tonight. A lot of people won't get no supper tonight. My toe is getting harder in this direction. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm a Gideon Times. A lot of people run a little harder tonight. A lot of people won't get no justice tonight. Remember to kick cakes all over. No one will guide you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm a Gideon Times.
Yeah, that was nuts, wasn't it? Oh, God. So yeah, we used to drink a lot and smoke a lot, and it seems like we were actually really fast that day as well for some reason. Yeah, Rachel, we were. That is what we were saying. Yes. Yeah, we used to smoke a lot of that in those days. Especially at that venue. It was like a converted squat, and it was brilliant. Like they had a recording studio and a venue and a bar and all that. And yeah, they just give you crates and crates of beer and all sorts of things to stick in your roll up cigarettes. Amazing. Great days they were. So there you go. My goodness, that was totally nuts. Really good, like festival vibe in it. I mean, that would still work a treat like Bearded Theory or anything like that, wouldn't it? So that would be amazing. So I don't know, maybe I have to have a word with Daft Monkeys to resurrect that one as a little token of joy and love and remembrance, of course, to Andy. Andy's not with us anymore, bless him. Tim's brother Andy, who was doing the singing there, bless him. Yeah. Cool. Right. Okay, let's go. So yeah, I'm not going to do number 6. Sorry about that. Anne-Marie, she'll have to wait till next time. Okay. We're going to go straight for this. See what you think. Play. Yes.
Coffee, legs and fishing kit on the beach, my selfie stick, waiting for the sun to die. Plastic tubs and filter grubs, Samsung phone and a Starbucks mug. I'm going to capture the end of all time. Standing on the edge of the cliff in the storm, waiting to be washed away. Here comes the wave, can make me picture of the day. Ask me sure my head will get in the way. Hurry up, asteroid, hurry up, wave. Time to be rid of the mess that we made. Hurry up, asteroid, hurry up, wave. Time for us to go back in the cave. Ticket photos at the end of the world, no one will ever see. Taking photos at the end of the world, there's no one left to remember me. Tidal waves in the top bomb, like the flag, the Chinese one, going to be snapped up into fry. Lucas approaches, some things have deserted as I gotta make my next on Facebook Live. Hurry up, asteroid, hurry up, wave. Time to be rid of the best of the name. Hurry up, asteroid, hurry up, wave. Time for us to be back in the game. I'm taking photos of the end of the world, no one will ever see. Taking photos at the end of the world, but be no one left to remember surrounded by death, the forests are flying, the oceans are plastic. The planet is dying, the planet is dying, the planet is dying. Taking photos at the end of the world, no one will ever see. I'm just taking photos at the end of the world, there'll be no one left to remember me. Taking photos at the end of the world, no one will ever see. I'm just taking photos at the end of the world, there'll be nothing left to remember me.
Amazing. Great stuff. Dead Collective there. Taking photos at the end of the world. That's there was Daniel Cole on that track there. Daniel Cole. Remember I mentioned him from the Hitchcock Rules earlier on. Yeah, he played some bass guitar on that and some lead guitar on that, and then you mixed it and and produced that stuff, that noise, and it's fun, and I liked it. Fun noise, yes. And I enjoyed air drumming, and I was completely wrong with my air drumming. I hit all the wrong drums. Slightly embarrassing. I'm glad the mic wasn't on. All right, awesome. Okay, so let's just nip over here a minute and have some Three Daft Monkeys? Yeah? All right, let's do that. Network freak, mind so bleak, lazy seeking, humans weak. Network freak, mind so bleak, interact but your eyes don't meet. Global junkie, think it's funky, interacting with your plastic mind. Global junkie, think it's funky, build your own little paradise. Network freak, mind so bleak, lazy seeking, humans weak. Network freak, mind so bleak, interact but your eyes don't meet. Global junkie, think it's funky, interacting with your plastic mind. Global junkie, think it's funky, build your own little paradise. Soulless preacher, synthetic teacher, show us all your latest feature. Money talks and simulated tones, the porn hear those new age drones. Global junkie, think it's funky, interacting with your plastic mind. Global junkie, think it's funky, build your own little paradise. Isn't it peculiar how everyone can fool you? 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 Network freak, mind so bleak, lazy seeking, humans weak. Network freak, mind so bleak, interact but your eyes don't meet. Soulless preacher, synthetic teacher, show us all your latest feature. Money talks in simulated tones, the porn hear those new age drones. Global junkie, think it's funky, interacting with your plastic mind. Global junkie, think it's funky, build your own little paradise. Global junkie, think it's funky, interacting with your plastic mind. Global junkie, think it's funky, build your own little paradise. Dice. There you go. Three Daft Monkeys. What a tune that is. Man, that needs to come out of retirement, that one. I don't think we did that. Have we done that in the lockdown sessions? I'm not sure. I don't remember doing it. We should do it. It was that's great and so relevant. I mean, that was done in 1999, and everybody's stuck to their phones or their tablets. I even actually switched my my phone off last night, and I didn't switch it on till like 10:30 this morning. Amazing, like fantastic. Got to be done. We got to disconnect sometimes. And then it was like, oh yeah, but I want to do this little YouTube radio show. I'll switch everything on, tell everyone about it. Yeah, look at me. Contact everyone. And that's, that's the world we live in, dudes. Isn't it? So Thierry has said this song was pre-website. Yeah, isn't that weird? Yeah, before there was even websites, before there was even electricity, before we went into full color. We did it once. Okay, did we? Well, I'm not sure if I did it. Might have done. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows what we did? Not me. Probably something to do with the amount of red wine I drink. All right. Okay, so I'm going to wind it all up now. I want to say thank you so much. I hope you're all okay and you're enjoying yourselves and you're safe and you're looking after your loved ones and you're doing what feels right for you. I think that's really important right now, is do the right thing for you, because everyone's just doing whatever they want to do, basically. I didn't swear then because my daughter's outside listening and I don't want to get hit by her again. Okay, so you got to take care of yourselves and trust your instincts, isn't it? And we can have the same conversation again in a week's so time, and we can work out that nothing has changed and we don't know what's going on and everything's mental. All right, so my last tune is going to be a bit more chilled out, but this is by a band called Esvedra, who I've played before. And you got the girl singers, you got Jenna and Ruth Bennett, Trevor Rowe and Sam Harris, and you got the Jenna singing this, and I just think it's a lovely song. So it's quite melancholy, pretty chilled out, goes on for a while. So just sit back, relax, have a drink, and listen to it. It's called The Light. They're called Esvedra, and it's just a nice, chilled way to wind everything up. All right, hope you like it.
Falling from a place that's higher than I ever dreamed existed. It's so hard to breathe beyond the ozone layer that keeps this world protected. I flung myself up here to see if things would be more clear in my head. I can't see a thing, all the lights seems too dim, and now I'm falling down, down, down. Fallen straight past cloud nine, with pleading eyes. My eyes emptied in my way so I could rest for a day and reflect on where I came. When I was a little girl, my parents told me of a guardian angel who loves me and lights my way to rule and guide me every day, but just to make sure I was okay. So where are you, angel, now? Oh, I need you tonight. It's I need to see the light. stomach feels sick 'cause I'm falling too quick. I'll still hit the ground with an almighty blow, and I just do not know if I'll come. Oh Lord, my now I'm twisting and turning and covering my eyes. So I need you to save me and make things alright. So I'm crying out for my guardian angel. Please come to my aid and wrap me up in your wings, and with your elegant voice sing gentle lullabies, lullabies. Oh, where are you, angel? Now I need you tonight. Yes, I need to see the light. Love to light to light. To love to light to light. To love to light to light. To love to light to light. Come cushion my phone, take me away to show me true beauty in an unworthy place. So I'm blind to reality, stuck in my head, which is somewhere up here, where my innocence bled out. To love, to light, to rule and guide. 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 To hear my cries, guardian angel, you on your way to cradle me, shelter me from all pain. I can't trust anyone, certainly not myself. I'm hoping you'll come. Help me out, angel. I need you tonight. Yes, I need to see, I need to see, I need to see the love. So don't let me down. Don't let me fall to the ground. Catch me as I fall down, 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 down.
Well, I've not heard that in so long. It's great when a song can reduce you to tears, isn't it? Isn't that amazing? What a lovely song, lovely band. That's great. Great to feel emotions like that. We're all crying out here. Wow. So there you go. That's Vedra That was Jenna Bennett. She's doing her thing in Brighton at the minute. You can check her out, jennabennett.com, I think it is. And that's great stuff. So thank you for tuning in. You guys, you're so lovely. I hope you had a nice time listening to this mishmash of music from Cornwall. Good old Cornish music. Yeah, that's where it's at. Yeah. There's some great talent down here, and obviously not everyone's still playing, but you know, it's good to get it out there, and I hope you enjoyed that. So thank you. I don't know what happens next week. We'll see what happens next week, and if there's no gigs or if I'm still here, I don't know, then maybe we'll do another one. All right. So Broom out in New York, I hope you're doing all right. Good morning. Enjoy your coffee. And Penny, good luck for your last few days in isolation, and then get out there and hit the UK running, yeah? And Craig, cheers for tuning in, dude. Thanks very much. Your show is awesome, by the way. Do love it. And I will come and I'll tune in tomorrow night. Yes, tomorrow night. Yes, it is tomorrow night. Wicked. Rachel, you're a superstar. Thanks very much. Keep off the hashish. All right. I know we told you about hashish, but yeah, don't do it. All right. Drugs are bad. Okay. Right on. Thierry, you're a superstar. Thanks very much. Very much. Thank you. And anybody else, whoever watches this in the rest of your life, because this is now on the YouTube, so it'll be out there forever. So luckily, we don't have to watch or listen again because we've done it. We've lived this moment. We can move on. But anybody else, they might come back and check it out. Okay. So cool. Take care of yourselves. Love you lots. Be excellent to each other. Cheer. Bye. Bye now.